Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. That the plaintiff had, in relation to some other transactions, backed out in March 2004 owing to financial problems, that the plaintiff is a litigant in the habit of filing frivolous proceedings, that the plaintiff, after the execution of the agreement dated 27th February 2004, had started demanding physical possession of the property prior to making payment of rupees 25 lakhs and execution of the sale deed, and which was not in terms of the agreement and was not acceptable to the defendant, and the defendant intimated the plaintiff that the defendant will execute the sale deed against payment of rupees 25 lakhs and thereafter delivery vacant possession of the property, that the plaintiff had not been ready and willing to perform his part of the agreement of making payment of rupees 25 lakhs. Stop. It was further averred that the plaintiff was to, prior to 1st May 2004, send to the defendant a draft sale deed for the approval by the advocate of the defendant, but the plaintiff, in spite of several reminders of the defendant, did not send draft sale deed. Stop. It was denied that the plaintiff had visited the house of the defendant, and it was further stated that in fact it was the defendant who had gone to the sub-registrar office, and it was denied that the plaintiff reached the sub-registrar office. Stop. It was further averred that the plaintiff did not even purchase the stamp paper for execution of the sale deed of rupees 68 lakhs. Stop. It was further averred that the plaintiff had created false evidence to hide his own breach of failure to pay rupees 25 lakhs. Stop. It is further the plea of the defendant that even when the parties met, the plaintiff explained to the defendant his financial difficulty and inability to execute the sale deed immediately. Stop. It is stated that the defendant had informed the plaintiff that the defendant could not wait further and had granted time till 15th July 2004 only to the plaintiff to make the payment, but the plaintiff could not abide by the said time also. Stop. The defendant, while making the aforesaid contest in the written statement in para D of the preliminary objection, stated as under para. In any case, the defendant respectfully submits that he is even today willing to honor his contractual commitment. Stop. The plaintiff, to show his bona fide, should be directed to make the balance payment of the contractual amount to the defendant within a period of 30 days, along with interest at the rate of 1% per month on delayed period. Stop. The rate of interest claimed is as per clause 1 of the agreement between the parties. Stop. In para 11, it is further stated as under para. The defendant respectfully submits that the plaintiff be called upon to make the balance payment of rupees 56 lakhs within a period of 15 days, along with interest at the rate of 1% per month. Stop. In case the plaintiff fulfills the said two conditions, then the defendant will execute the sale deed in favor of the plaintiff immediately and also hand over vacant physical possession. Stop. In case the plaintiff fails to make the payment of the balance amount of rupees 56 lakhs along with interest 1% with effect from 1st May 2004 till date, then the defendant should be free to sell the property to any third party. Stop. In any case, this commitment on behalf of the defendant demonstrates his bona fide to sell the property to the plaintiff at the same price as committed in February 2004, when it is a matter of record that by now, that is September 2005, the property price in Delhi have nearly doubled. Stop. Thank you.